Behold, the Dark Master speaks. Yeah. The Dark Master says, buy something from the luxury and unusual items section of my web store. All right. Well, here we are again, guys. It's 2023, and Blue Table Painting celebrates its birthday on January 1st. I started in 2004, so now it's 19 years. One more year to go to the spectacular 20th anniversary. And boy, it has been a roller coaster ride. And I've thrown up over the side a few times. Right now, the project list is going good. Oh, by the way, this is just a meaningless ramble. And I haven't posted a video for like, what's it been? Like 20 days or something like that? Now, don't worry about a thing. Actually, can you hold on a second? Don't worry about that. A lot is coming, and we're working on some really great projects right now. We're working on a giant High Elves army in red, ivory, and gold, and it looks spectacular. It's 240 figures, and anybody that's painted a whole army over 200 figs, you know really what is involved. It's grinding it. All right, so yeah, I started in I'll just tell the story like real quick for those that may not know it, and then I'll launch into like, well, what might the future bring? And let's see here. It was the summer of 2003. I was in California. I was an elementary school teacher. I had an hour commute in rush hour traffic to work. 2 hours for both ways. And that, good gentle sires, is 40 hours a week sitting in the car. Another whole work week every month just sitting. And I tried to learn to enjoy it by just sort of blanking it out. Like I would kind of wake up when I got home, you know. Any hoozle whatsits. So at the same time, my dad was diagnosed with terminal cancer. And so I talked to him every day on the phone during that commute. Yeah, that's why I told you about the commute. See, these stories all come together. And at the time, I was, it was summer break. And at the beginning of summer break, I had to get a job. Can't just sit around on my thumbs for 10 weeks. But I was down at my local game shop, and I was a bit of an accomplished painter by then. I had won some awards for best painted at tournaments and stuff like that. And really, my speciality wasn't painting really well, like boutique painting, but it was, wouldn't it be funny if I did the whole video like this? But it was imaginativeness, originality, and interesting conversions, and cranking it out. So every week I would show up at the game shop with my buds to play some Warhammer or whatever, and guess what I would have? Something new I had painted. And I would make a little display, because I loved painting and I loved putting the stuff that I had done on display. It was really the best. And so I was lamenting to a friend of mine. It's like, who's going to want to hire, what am I going to do for 10 weeks? This is a real drag. And he said, well, hey, why don't I just pay you to paint my dwarf army? And I was like, all right. And I gave him a number, and I was done with his dwarf army in 3 days. And so the next week I was there with it, and he peeled off those $100 bills, and I was just like, wow, this is great. And some people were aware of this at the game shop. They were like literally I got his 150-piece army done in a week. And he was, I don't know, maybe it was like 90 figures. I don't remember. So anyway, two other guys were like, hey, can you do our army? And I was like, all right, here's your numbers. And give me 2 to 4 weeks to do it. And that's how it all started. So I'm talking to my dad on the phone. Well, on I think it was headphones or Bluetooth or whatever. Hey, I'm making a video, kid. Do you want to be on it? Do you want to get on the chair and say hi to everybody? It's Audrey. She's got things to do. No, don't take off the Dark Master's hood. No, the Dark Master. He has to be in darkness. All right, that's enough. All right, get out of here, kid. Ah, I'm exposed. Oh, my glasses. She always gets my glasses. All right, you little scamp, skedaddle. All right, so now that little girl is gone, I can peacefully. What? Hey, I told you. Oh, sorry. I told you to get out of here, little kid. Hey, stop. You'll suffer the wrath of the Dark Master. Now you're going down. Yeah. Okay, Audrey, seriously, I'm making a video. You gotta go. Yeah. All right. So, anywho, yeah, my dad encouraged me to follow my dreams, and he said that, you know, you gotta. Today's the day. Follow your dreams, and that's really informed my. Hey, if you're gonna use your tablet, you're gonna have to go upstairs, baby. I'm doing a video. I'm dead serious. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So, hey, I told you to get out of here, kid. All right. So, yeah, he encouraged me, and I was working during the day, and then I'd come home and I'd paint for like 4 hours at night. It was crazy. And that's how BTP was born, Blue Table Painting. Now, originally, I had a Yahoo Groups. By the way, I'm about to run out of power on my thing, on my camera. I don't know why, because I changed it, and then haven't used it since then. Maybe it didn't charge. So anyway, boy. Hey, you gotta go if you want to do that. All right. So, I started in my garage in California and quit my teaching job. And that's how originally I had a Yahoo Groups thing that was called Gately's Painting Table. And then when I had to come up with a company name, I was going to make it Blue Door Painting, because my old game shop had a blue door on it. But then somebody else was using Blue Door, so I came up with Blue Table Painting. And the rest is history. All right, well, looks like I'm running out of juice. Just wanted to know that I'm alive. Many more great videos are coming. Working on a lot of great projects. Big old High Elves thing, and a Warlord Titan, and a big old Blood Angels army. And right now, project load is at about 30 projects, which for our operation could stand a few more to get stacked on top of there and run them through.